I'm Mr. Dyer for Yahoo Autos, and we're here with Eric Kriss of Kriss Motors with two of his cars, a 1969 Saab Sonnett and a 1957 Porsche Speedster. These two cars are a little bit different than they were back in the day. Want to tell us why?
Well, they're electric.
Electric?
This is a front engine, front wheel drive. Those kind of things are perfect for electric cars. The electric motors are so compact and so efficient that if you can get the whole thing crammed into one place,
that's the best way to do it.
It's the best way to do it.
If some Saab engineers from the 60s had time traveled and come back with new technology, this is the Sonnett they would have built.
I think you'll recognize this monster, which is the controller that was in the
The
other
forklift
car.
controller.
The forklift.
I know all about this stuff now.
All right.
Yeah, that's going to be a forklift.
And this time, there's a big chill plate that goes all the way across. It's a big aluminum piece.
So that whole thing is dissipating heat.
Yep.
It's got a cool name, the chill plate. It's just chill.
And it's really a heat sink more than, it's not, because there's no fluid that's going through it. It's really...
Yeah, but I like calling it a chill plate.
Would be great. You've got batteries on either side here. You'll notice they're a gray color, not yellow.
I did notice that.
That's because these are 100 amp hour batteries instead of 200.
What else are these batteries used in?
You know what the Chinese use them for?
Do I want to know?
They're submarine fleet.
Really?
Yeah, the Chinese...
You've got Chinese submarine batteries in a 69 Saab Sonnett.
You've got the motor. This is the original Saab transmission. You know, so this thing is balanced almost exactly like the original.
The guff that you said that you get from Porsche people over that, I would think that Saab people would love this, because Saab people inherently love weirdness.
Yeah.
And this is taking kind of a weird among the Saab's car and making it even better.
I took out all the old instrumentation. It's all new digital instrumentation. I completely reconfigured that. It's the original dash. These are not that hard to build. You know, engines are very complicated. Electric motors are very simple. This has two connections. This is all some of my working drawings.
But again, you're saying you're not an engineer?
No.
And you're cranking out these plans and...
No, that's a...
And you just sort of... You just picked this up in the course of your...
Yeah, you kind of learn how to do it bit by bit. You know, when you focus enough
your
on
time in the Chinese Navy? It seems like right now, what made sense for you, cars that were extremely lightweight in the first place and not crazily overpowered either. Do you think that the success of mainstream electric cars like the Leaf and Tesla and Volt are making things available that weren't available before for people like you who want to do this?
A lot of people who bought the mainstream electric cars have in fact been do-it-yourselfers.
Yeah.
And I think some people are going to look at Leafs and Volts and Teslas and get interested in the future.
It is a strange experience that you're surrounded by old car and yet you're hearing the future. You know, my frame of reference for electrics is things like that, like a Tesla, where it seems crazily futuristic right now, and this is making those sorts of noises and, you know, that sort of feedback from the gauges and everything, and yet you're surrounded by a 1969 Saab. It's a cool combination.